Summer 2009. Hamburg has a spectacular new construction site. The former Unilever building is going to be revitalized and expanded. A new building will rise up adjacent to the old one. Together with the high-rise, it will form the new EMPORIO quarter.
The EMPORIO
is the urban inspiration behind one of the best office addresses in Hamburg. In addition to its excellent location, there are a whole series of reasons why the EMPORIO will be a highly interesting investment for us. Work is already underway. The former parking garage next door is being demolished. A new building will take its place. The tallest freestanding tower crane in Europe is being assembled. With a clearance of more than 106 meters, it actually overshadows the high-rise. Everything in the high-rise must go. All the floors are being cleared out step by step. The planned two-story extension requires the demolition of the old HVAC plant on the roof. It's autumn now, and the job is nearly finished. At the construction area next door, work proceeds 2 stories below street level. Special clamshells are used to make slurry walls to protect the construction area. Additionally, braces are put in place to secure the pit lining. Eight weeks later, the new HVAC plant on the roof is coming along nicely. Spring 2010. The second roof should have been finished a while ago. The hard winter put a halt to work. The extension has fallen behind schedule. At the construction site next door, though, work is proceeding according to plan. The base is nearly finished. The new building's reinforced concrete foundation is up to 2 meters thick. Inside the EMPORIO Tower, the sample offices on the 18th floor have just been completed. Potential tenants have an exclusive opportunity to enjoy the future ambience and the spectacular view. The project manager has the rest of the construction all planned out. Construction of the facade has begun, and that's an important milestone. 2 stories are already finished on the northeast side, and we're working through the others successively. According to our plan, the old facade will be dismantled piece by piece on the upper stories, and then the new facade will be mounted on 3 sides from below. 280 workers now labor on the construction site. The huge tower crane on the high-rise is joined by 3 additional cranes. At the very top, there's a reason to celebrate. The EMPORIO's roof is now finished. Virtuoso pianist Fazil Say christens it with a rooftop recital. It's been a year since work on the EMPORIO began. Significant progress has been made on Hamburg's most spectacular construction site. The pieces of the tower's facade are being replaced piece by piece. The lower 5 stories have already been replaced. Work on the new EMPORIO building is also progressing at top speed. The current status of the new building is that the basement levels are mostly cast now. Then you'll be able to see the building start to rise up and the exterior structure will become apparent.
Außenräumliche Wirkung, also die Kubatur wird dann erscheinen.
3 months later, the hotel is already 2 stories high. Today, the facade of the tower will be further dismantled. The process runs smoothly. The team has already dismantled more than 1,000 of the panels, each weighing in at 700 kilograms, and they've collected a wealth of experience. Several stories below, their colleagues are mounting the new facade. A visit to the facilities of Haskamp in Ederwest, Germany. The firm specializes in metal construction and facades. They manufacture the panels for the EMPORIO Tower's facade. Thanks to the use of new energy-efficient panels for the facade, the EMPORIO Tower will cut CO2 production by 1,700 tons per year. Operating costs will be reduced by 64%. Pre-made bathroom modules are being delivered today. They're bound for the hotel rooms on the 2nd story of the new building. The boxes must be precisely positioned in what will later become hotel rooms. They need to be placed just right so that the rest of the construction work can proceed freely. It's no easy task. 8 bathroom modules will be put in place today, and now the ceiling above the rooms can be constructed. Winter has Hamburg in its icy grip. The EMPORIO construction site is nearly frozen. Ice, snow and temperatures well below zero make most of the work impossible. The structure of the hotel is now clearly visible, though a story is still missing. The 17th of February 2011. Today is a very special day. The last of more than 2,700 facade elements will be mounted on the uppermost story of the EMPORIO Tower. To celebrate, the construction supervisors have gathered on the upper floor. While the last element is put in place with millimeter precision. The structural work on the new building is almost done. There's just 1 story missing at the residential construction. Most of the windows have already been installed in the new building. Work on the office floors is proceeding at high speed on the upper stories of the EMPORIO Tower. Workers are constructing ceilings and walls from drywall. I really think it's very positive for the project when people ask, did you really change part of the facade? Is it actually new? The answer is yes, of course it's the new facade. That was one of the greatest challenges, and I think it turned out very well. We rebuilt the old facade 1-to-1. For someone looking at it today, it looks just like it always looked. And that's just what we wanted to achieve. That was our goal. It's a listed building, but at the same time, it now meets all the modern needs and requirements. Spring 2012. The construction cabins at Dammtorwall are gone. The EMPORIO will officially open in just a few weeks. The hotel's facade shows itself without scaffolding for the first time and enters into dialogue with its surroundings. In the meantime, the first tenants have moved into the EMPORIO Tower.
What
we really appreciate is when people come by and they're curious. They're so impressed that they just have to tell someone. And when they see it all in person, they're very surprised at how modern we've made it, while at the same time retaining the 60s charm.
The lobby of the Emporio Tower is now finished. There's a new addition, the Emporio Bistro, which warmly welcomes new visitors. A spectacular panorama deck offers a breathtaking view from the top floor, 100 meters above ground. The apartments of the Emporio on Valentinskamp are also ready right on schedule.
The Emporio Quarter, we call it a quarter because the new building, which includes the Scandic Hotel, has been well received by the public. The people are excited about the new meeting place and also the amenities the area offers.
The 31st of May 2012, the official opening of the Emporio. Now it's getting serious. A ribbon will be cut for the opening. An important event for photographers and cameramen. The others prefer to stay dry and avoid Hamburg's typical rain. The Emporio is open. The Scandic Hamburg Emporio is an important part of the quarter. The hotel, like the Emporio Tower, sets new standards for sustainability. In addition to its inequalities, the quarter also plays an important public role as an integral part of the urban fabric. A meaningful part of Hamburg's architectural history has been successfully updated for the future.